New England gardening here. Let's take a look at the Red Haven peaches, how they're coming along. Didn't have a late frost this year, so even the in-ground peach tree has peaches on it, unlike last year. I have to thin these out. Might look at some videos to see exactly how we should thin these out. Probably just take off the smaller ones or any ones with blemishes. But we got a lot of peaches. This one here looks like it's going to just fall off. A little bit of peach tree leaf curl, but it's past and the leaves just tend to fall off and new growth comes up. But you can see here, we've got a lot of peaches. And the one in the container is doing pretty good too. You can see the peaches on here. It's the size of them. This is probably an example of an area that I need to selectively remove some to end up with bigger peaches. I'm thinking of putting the cart underneath this thing and seeing if I could wheel it out into the yard to get more of the early morning sun. You can see here I tend to, not that I know what I'm doing, but I prune the middle of them so they get good airflow through the middle. And here we have a Golden Delicious. Again, I need to thin these out, although there seems to be a lot of self-aborting going on. A lot of apples are dropping, smaller ones. So you can see here. So something like that. Oh, it just fell right off. So seems to lose some apples on its own. Just the smaller ones fall right off. Here we have some color to them, although they're supposed to be yellow. Looks like they're red at first. And this only had a couple of apples on it last year. This is a red Fuji, and it's loaded this year. I have some leaf damage. I did spray earlier this spring. I haven't followed up with anything. It's just packed. Again, probably should thin these out. And the blueberries are coming along. Lots of blueberries. Got a nice green color to these. Guess that fertilizer I put down helped. It's just loaded with, look at this. I'm going to have to get the netting over this soon. And my grapevine's out of control again. This is the Frontenac. It's just it's just a mess. I don't know how to go about pruning this. And the gooseberries will probably start. They're still hard as a rock a little bit. Yeah. So the birds haven't shown any interest in them yet. I've seen the cardinals over here, but I don't think they taste good yet. Once they start turning that bronze color, then the birds start going after them along with the squirrels. And the raspberries got away from me. Did not prune them or offer any support to them, so they're just growing sort of wild. And this is the stage they're at now. Still putting out flowers too. They're in a raised bed. It's hard to see, but it's there. And I'm getting some nice strawberries. I already showed you these. You notice there's some big dents in the plants. Something big and heavy was sitting on the netting. And so I forgot I had this. This works really well, even against raccoons. It's got the motion sensor. It's a motion sensor sprinkler. So something was just sitting on the net and grabbing through the netting. And I'm finally getting flowers on the Oregon Giant snow peas. So hopefully it's not going to get too hot and stay a little bit cooler, a little bit longer, and I'll get some nice snow peas again this year. And this is the area I leveled off. I think I'll put some more raised beds in. So this is New England gardening. A little update on what's growing here in New England. Thanks for watching.